this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today, we've got one I found yesterday at Buhan Market over in Edmonds on Highway 99 across from 99 Ranch Market. This is Chil can farm products. What is it called? Something I've never tried before. It's Chil can farm products, and it's it's that. Oh yeah, you can see it there. It's Sujebi or something like that. It's a Korean pasta. Okay, so I'm just gonna get on cooking it before I even massacre how it's supposed to be said any further. So this is what it looks like, and it's like on Wikipedia they mentioned that it was kind of like you would take this pasta and you would hand shred it into little like flake-sized pieces like this. I mean, definitely not really your traditional kind of noodle per se, but wow, there's a lot in there. But this is a spicy seafood soup, Sujebi. I have no idea on how you pronounce this stuff. But what I did gather is that you do this up for 4 minutes. So there it goes, and we are off and running. So just getting done having Father's Day. That was yesterday. That went really well. Got to have my older son, so that meant I had all my kids yesterday, and that was nice. And we went to this Polish restaurant in Stanwood, Washington called Polska Cucina, and really nice people, really good food. Got pierogi and kielbasa and these crepes that there were 3 kinds. There were ones with strawberry, ones with blueberry, and ones with cherry. And I actually got a beer, and it's a beer that I'd totally forgotten about that I really like, called Black Boss Porter. And man, when was the last time I had a beer? Oh, my buddy Paul stopped by. That's been a little while. But man, that thing just like walloped me. I was like, ooh, nice. But hey, it's Father's Day, you know. That's cool. I used to drink a lot of beer, but no longer. But that's cool. And when you only have one large beer, it was like a half-liter beer, so that's cool. When you only have one, you don't end up... I didn't get a hangover, so that's cool. I used to get screaming, mind-numbing hangovers. So anyways, we did something a little different on our walk today. We walked to where my wife works. We left here around 7:30, and then she has to be at work at 9, so we all see miles off at the bus. And she sees us off on our walk, and then she goes back in, gets ready, and then goes to work. So it was, like 5 miles to her work, close to at least. We got there like 8 minutes after she got to work. So it's just like, she was kind of surprised. She's like, man, you must have been going fast. It's like, but we take this trail, and it's called the Burt Gilman Trail, and it goes all over the Seattle area. And, yeah, it went quick, and my legs are killing me because there's like really no stop signs to speak of. And so it's just like the whole way. Got to test out my new device, the dash cam for strollers. Worked really good. And yeah, pretty stoked on that action. Got a minute left. What else is going on? A lot of I've been trying not to hop on the scale every day, but man, it's addictive. It's like, ooh, what is it now? What is it now? I did it the other day, and it was at 278.2, and I started at 365, so I'm inching closer. And it's kind of like I'm still on my standard, like about 11 pounds a month. So that's really all I care about. If I can keep losing 11 pounds a month, I mean, sweet. 12 months, that's 120 pounds. Can't beat that with a stick. I mean, you can, but... So here's the seasoning bases. And let's go 1, 2, 3 with these. This one, so much of this is in Korean, and it was kind of a little tricky for the instructions because the distributor decided to put their sticker over the instructions, and there's nothing I hate more than when distributors do that. Not only that, they use the stickiest tape or sticker they could, so that's what ended up happening. Luckily, there was enough left, basically, that I could figure out, okay, you got 4 minutes, you put the sachets in the end, you stir it up, make sure the things aren't stuck together. But then again, I don't know if I was supposed to microwave it for 4 minutes, but I don't... I hope not. Okay, so this is like a spicy. This is a flakes. It says vegetable soup, but I don't know if that's the right translation because this kind of looks more. Yeah, this is just vegetables, yo. There's that. A lot of them. That's a good sign. Wow. It's weird looking stuff. And it certainly does not feel ready to eat. I don't know, maybe it is. Oh, no, that's good. Woo! Wow. It says it's spicy seafood flavor. I'm not gonna say they're lying about that. But I don't know what this is, but it's liquid. Some kind of seasoned oil is my guess. Give that a bit of a stir. Wow, this looks nice. Give this a taste. It definitely has that of the sea flavor. If you don't like things that are fishy of the sea, this is not your jam, your deal, your thing. So now I'm transferring it to the pot. Okay. Now we're going to get old Troglodytes Aiden Rotato to join us. Hello, Troglodytes Aiden Rotato. And again, for those who don't know what the hell I'm saying, it's the name of a bird. It's the scientific name of a bird, and the character King Friday on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood had a bird, and that's what he called it. I just thought that was significantly odd, and I really like it, so that's what I named my rotating display stand. I mean, doesn't everybody name their give names to their rotating display stands. Okay, and I'll just have a straight shot of broth here. So we're looking. Strong shellfish flavor. Not that that's a bad thing, but I mean, very strong. What do we got? Some shrimp. Some fish cake. And a couple pieces of poorly cut fish cake that can get lost. We'll kind of let those do their thing a little bit more. So it's kind of looking more like a, kind of in a way like a jampong with different. They're calling it pasta. I mean, these really don't look like noodles. They're made out of the same kind of dealish thing, but. And some spring onion, because it makes everything good. Alright. I'm going to say it's Christmas time for Rotato now. And Rotato, do your stuff. Alright, cool. Well, there's that. That was kind of neat. Yeah. Alright, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Have a good one. Bye.